Well, well, well. Hello there, everybody, and welcome to this random impromptu live stream. I did have a gaming stream at 6:30, but I'm gonna probably push that back to another day. So I'll reschedule that. So today we're gonna be hanging out here in this live, and we're gonna watch the new behind the scenes that dropped earlier today called Master and Apprentice. So it's 7 minutes and 30 seconds long. I haven't watched it yet or seen it yet, but 7 minutes, that's a juicy amount of time. So I'm really, really excited for this. I'm sure there's going to be some cool nuggets in there. So if you guys are tuning in right now, let me know if you guys watched it already and if it was good, because we're about to jump into it. Let's catch up with the chat first and see how you guys are doing on this. What day is today? Monday evening. So, Clone Slayer in the building. What's up, bro? Yo, welcome, Clone Slayer. We got Angel in the building. What's up, Angel? We got watching on Twitch. Shout out to Shut Your Eyes, Barry. Let's go. Appreciate you watching on Twitch. Appreciate that. Got some Twitch love in the building. Clone Slayer says, "What's up, Tony? I'm chilling, bro. Tired as hell right now. I'm hungry, but we're gonna chill for a while. So this is where the fun begins, apparently." Michael Martin, what's up, bro? Let's go. Welcome to the stream. Clone Slayer with the mall emoji. You're Ricky Bobby in the building. Ricky's real. Ricky, did you watch this yet? I haven't seen it yet. Hopefully it's good. Pop Goes the Weasel. What's up? So hello there, man. That inside look was great. I especially love the part about Lucas being the master and Filoni being the Padawan. Deep. Yo, we've always said that. And now George confirmed it. Oh, man. That's what's up. Nick in the building. What up, Nick? We live. Let's go. You already know. Fandalorian in the building. Hello there. Welcome to the stream, my guy. Stop buying fig pins. Ricky said on my lunch break closing tonight. Yeah, bro. I did 9 to 6, so I'm here chilling, man. No closing for me. Darth Sanchez in the building. What's up? Sup? Chilling. Dez, what up, Dez? Hello there. My guy. We got UK in the building. Let's go. You know we can't have a live stream without my London folks, my UK folks, my overseas people. Eric in the building. What's up, Tony? What's up, Eric? How you doing? Clone Slayer 66 said, got some new pickups the last few days. The retro R2 and a Wolfpack helmet pin for the set. Nice pickups. And then we got Patrick in the building. Hello there, everyone. What up, Patrick? You made it. Appreciate you. All right, so let's bring this bad boy up. I have it here queued up, ready to go, and we're gonna watch this. And I have not seen it yet, so we're gonna get my raw take reaction to it. Hopefully, there's some juicy nuggets in this, but let's jump right into it.
Always true there are. No more, no less. A master and an apprentice.
Star Wars always has these great master-apprentice relationships.
Remember, a Jedi can feel the Force flowing through him.
You see that handing down of mastery, the teaching, the developing, the growing.
Oh, I love Rosario. She's so beautiful.
Or do not.
There is no
try.
Yeah.
It's very much the idea of apprenticeship. The need for those two groups to come together in order to pass down the knowledge and to help save the world, in the case of Star Wars.
When I left you, I was but a learner. Now I am the master.
Only a master of evil, Darth.
Those life lessons are what make these characters some of the most iconic characters worldwide.
The war is just beginning, and I will not be the last Jedi.
All of that wisdom gets passed down
Who is that?
over those generations.
Who are you, lady?
We have Qui-Gon Jinn, who's the master of Obi-Wan, who's the master of Anakin Skywalker. And by being trained by Anakin, Ahsoka was part of that legacy as well.
Special look at Ahsoka. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Origin.
Ahsoka is a character
young
that Dave
Sith.
Filoni created and worked with George Lucas on in the Clone Wars.
Originally, we didn't really know, exactly what the Clone Wars was going to be, and we made up our own little band of characters. There was
awesome.
a character that was a Jedi, and there was a Padawan, and thought, we'll put them on adventures. But, George had other ideas. He says, well, and this character, and he points to the Padawan we had, and he says, let's give Anakin Skywalker a Padawan.
Yep.
And I was like, Anakin doesn't have Padawan. And he just looked at me and said, Anakin has a Padawan.
Let's go.
And that was basically it. That's how Ahsoka came about. We cast Ashley Eckstein to be the voice of the character.
I love
she's
Ashley.
fantastic in the Clone Wars and Rebels.
Ahsoka is one of the most well-developed characters in Star Wars, period.
She's the apprentice of Anakin Skywalker. She's the only one that he is trained to be a Jedi.
Yep.
This young teenage girl who was trained to be a keeper of the peace had to become a warrior worthy of standing next to the greatest Jedi of all time. Ahsoka's story and her growth has mirrored my own.
Obi-Wan
As you
Kenobi,
see
what
my
up?
style of storytelling mature, the stories got more complex. It had grown to the point where I wanted to take what I was doing in animation and really see if I could get it to this type of storytelling that I'd grown up with in Star Wars.
Oh, that
Mandalorian
was
season 1 was a
iconic.
perfect place for me to experiment with my own creativity and style, but have a great backstop and support from collaborating with all these other extraordinary people.
You must reunite it with its own kind.
This is the way.
So when season 2 came around, I was like, for my episode, I was like, well, I'm going to do Ahsoka. I'm like, I just need to try this.
Yes.
Let's do it.
Hell yeah, baby.
Bo-Katan sent me.
Ahsoka Tano.
For a character that has such depth and complexity, to bring that character to live action made a tremendous amount of sense.
Tell me what I want to know. Where is your master?
George visited the set when we were filming the lightsaber fight in the Japanese garden, season 2. And I think it was really encouraging of Dave stepping up to this role. And so George would turn to Kathy and myself
so
and
awesome
be
that
proud of
George
Dave.
Was there for that episode.
He was Dave's teacher,
Holy
and Dave
shit.
was his apprentice.
Imagine you were working on set there and you're like, George was just there. Like, what?
There are moments when I just stare at her and I'm just like, wow, she just looks like this thing I've drawn, but Sarah's done all the research. Like, she knows the character, but now she has to become it in a way that's never happened before.
Yeah, it actually, the thing that feels most awkward right now is talking with you, the posing and sort of the stances we were doing. That's not unusual, but speaking as Rosario while in Ahsoka is a little startling. I really love the transformation and really deep diving into who she is.
Rosario Dawson is just such an incredibly powerful actress. And
get her out of
she
here.
loves this character. I think everything about who Ahsoka is just brought to life in a way that almost nobody else could.
She not only gets a character, but she gets like the Star Wars of it all, which is an important ingredient. You have to be in it. This is a hard thing. You're going to have to be painted orange every day. You're going to have to put a prosthetic on your head every day. You're going to be training like a Jedi to learn how to lightsaber fight almost every day.
I'm playing someone who is an absolute expert. And so I really wanted to be able to physicalize that as much as possible.
Yeah, Jedi's primary weapon is a lightsaber. There need to be a lot of lightsaber fights. And they have to be good because our fans know the difference.
When I started getting my stances and some of the postures and, started really getting my left hand up to par with my right, that I started to really feel like I was sinking into who Ahsoka was, because her physicality is such a huge part of who she is. No matter how tired I was like, sign me up for some more. Sign me up for some more.
Go. I love Rosario, man. She's so awesome.
When you step into Star Wars and work with George, you are part of a legacy. You're part of a history. And we had to uphold that history and yet do this completely new and different thing.
Yo, we are not
Ahsoka
ready
is
for this
another
show.
story where you can step in at any point and not feel that you necessarily have to have seen everything.
From the beginning of this series, Ahsoka is out there on the fringe of the galaxy. When she hears whispers of this warlord's return, she decides to enlist her friends' help.
This is about preventing another war.
You know who could help?
Sabine Wren.
I'm not sure she'll want to help.
Oh,
I'm telling the story about
new
this
stuff, some new
mentor-student
angles.
relationship that passes from Anakin to Ahsoka to Sabine.
There is nothing easy about being a Jedi.
It's quite extraordinary to bring this to life.
When the stakes are this high, we have to do what's right.
Oh, let's go, baby. Let's go. That was dope. So super hype. It was cool seeing behind the scenes. There was a bunch of new stuff that we saw in there. Nothing crazy, but like, man, we're getting pumped for the show. I am not ready for the show. I can tell you right now, I'm not prepared. It's gonna hit. I think it's gonna hit. I have a feeling it's gonna hit every episode. I don't think there's gonna be any filler. I think it's all killer, no filler. I just like how Tales was, like Tales of the Jedi. Boom, all killer, no filler, bro. This is gonna be wild. Let's see what you guys are saying up in the chat. They're saying what up to Clone Slayer, Obi-Wan Kenobi in the building. What the F am I looking at? Why are the sequels on the screen? Bro, that was just a little segment of this part. The Last Jedi. I don't know. As Shaw in the building, Master Shaw, welcome to the stream. Appreciate you. Who the F let KK be in this video? I know. They just killed everybody's vibe. Like, instantly killed everybody's vibe. Like, come on. No more KK, please. Facts. Kathleen could play an updated Watto. They look the same. Damn, I'm dead. Oh my god, can't wait to see Ahsoka slicing and dicing with her two blades. Wow. Hopes are too high, man. Well, yeah, and like, bro, they're gonna get met. Bro, we're getting Hayden Christensen as Anakin. Like, bro, his voiceover in that new teaser TV spot was new lines. Like, Hayden's gonna be in the show, and Ahsoka, and Sabine, and Chopper, and Hera, and Thrawn, and a new Inquisitor. Like, bro, and Shin and whatever Balin. So like, this show's gonna deliver. That's already a ton of like dope stuff right there. So yeah, my hopes are high, bro. Look at the guy on the screen right there. Look at this man. Look at him. This is a rare sighting of a goat without his hat on. Like, where he's gonna deliver. Still no Zeb to be seen. Why tease us with the live cameo and not have him in the show? Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's gonna be in there. I doubt they would go through all that to make that design for a 1 minute part in Mando season 3. Like, he has to pop up. It's freaking Zeb. Like, watch him pop up with like Callus or something. No KK hate. She gave me all the best films of my childhood. So Shaw, you're right with that. Like, she was part of some of the best stuff ever, which I'll give her respect for that. But bro, this was Star Wars. Like, no, stop, please. KK, retire. You got mad money. Just live your life happy. Skin Christ, what's up, bro? I have faith. Yeah, exactly. I have faith, like, for sure. Like, this show's gonna hit. It's freaking Dave. I saw, so earlier today they released the directors. Damn it, do I have that saved? Where did I see that at? I know Filoni's doing the first episode, and I think the 5th episode, and then the 8th episode is Rick Famuyiwa, however you say his name. That he did a lot of really, really good Mando episodes, and then there's some other people that I don't know, but it is what it is. I know Filoni wrote it all, so at the very minimum, the story is consistent from beginning to end. So I'm hyped. I'm super hyped for this. Like, come on. This is where the fun begins, bro. Like, straight up. Let's see. They are promoting the show heavy. They didn't do this much for Kenobi. They need to because they know everyone's pissed and grumpy. So they got to do something, man. They got to. Let's see. Skin Christ said, "Did you ever look for more Phantom Menace cartoons?" No, I didn't. I got another toy show coming up in like 3 weeks. It's called Fanboy Expo. So I'm gonna check there. And then a couple weeks after that, I have Ocala Comic Con. So I have a feeling at the Ocala Comic Con, I'll find some stuff there. Also, Sam Witwer and Cal Kestis are gonna be there too, which is gonna be so dope. And the actress that does Marion from Fallen Order is gonna be there too. So, but now I haven't looked for any more. But let me know what you guys think of this behind the scenes, and let me know what you guys thought of the what you call it, the TV spot the other day with Anakin. Like, I cannot wait. It's gonna be nice to have a full show of Ahsoka and like let her like kind of own it and develop herself even more than she already is. But we're gonna see, Ahsoka in a time period that we don't know much about after everything that we've seen from Clone Wars through Tales through Rebels. So that's going to be super interesting. And I just cannot wait, man. I cannot freaking wait. Clone Slayer 66 says, I'm going to Funko Hollywood in 2 weeks. Nice. Do you know if they have a shop or is it just a museum? No, it's a store. Funko Hollywood, it's a store. It's amazing. It's like gigantic. Make sure you have like an hour or two to spend in there. Because I went with Pop the Bounty Collector when we went to Anaheim. Bro, I lost Ricky in there 3 times. That's how big the place is. I kept losing him. And there is like a vending machine in there. It's like a touchscreen machine, and you could make a custom pop of yourself. I highly recommend you make at least 2 of yourself. I regret not doing a couple, but there is a there is a like a pop vending machine there, like a touchscreen, and you could custom make yourself as a Funko Pop. Yo, my guy Diamond Figs with the $4.99 super chat, bro. Appreciate you. Shout out to Diamond Figs in the building, my co-host from Dark Side Secrets. So Sabine is going to be a Jedi. Can you be a Jedi without the Force? No. So Sabine's Force. Yeah, I got that vibe even more from this. How Dave said how Anakin passed it to Ahsoka, and Ahsoka is passing the training and knowledge down to Sabine. Like, it's just like more and more vibe that Sabine's probably Force sensitive. I know a lot of people are grumpy. I don't care. I love Sabine. We're going to see how this actress plays as Sabine. I'm fine. Whatever. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Then maybe Sabine and Ezra will kind of get together and maybe have, some little Force babies later. Nah, I doubt that'll happen. But I guess that's the big topic, is Sabine Force sensitive. So I bet you they won't let us know that for sure right away. I'm sure they'll probably like drag it out, but I guess we'll see. But thank you again, Diamond Figs, for that super chat. Appreciate you, my guy. Where are we at right here? Ricky says, I'm in my break room. ESPN is on the TV, and they showed an Ahsoka TV spot. Nice. Let the hype begin. Pop goes the weasel. Just odd that they've shown everyone else. Yeah, I mean, they haven't. Well, they showed Ezra in the hologram. Yeah, I guess. I mean, you're kind of right. Like, they did damn near show everybody because we got Thrawn. Yeah. I mean, they haven't showed Hayden yet, technically. I guess we'll see. And can you make your own custom one? Yeah, you can. Yeah. Yep. I love behind the scenes videos. Yeah, me too. Especially when it's like stuff that you enjoy, like Ahsoka. I'm sorry, The Last Jedi is on the screen again, guys. I apologize for that. What up, Writing Quest? Dude, watching this makes me actually feel like they know what they're doing. Dave Filoni is the only one who truly understands, and this makes that very clear. 100%. Like 100%. Dave is the only one that followed in the footsteps of George. So 100%. I didn't want to leave Funko Hollywood. Tony made me leave. Yeah, I think we had to go somewhere. We had to do something. We were on a tight schedule, but we were in there for a minute. So when you go over there, Clone Slayer, make sure you do the custom pop yourself and do at least 2 of them. Yeah, you definitely cannot be a Jedi without the Force. Diamond Fig is 100% right. So let me know what you guys think. If you guys like the fact that Sabine might be a Force sensitive Jedi, or if you don't like it and you want her just to be a Mandalorian, let me know in the comments, and we'll kind of see what you guys are thinking with that. Oh, wait a second. I saw him before, but I didn't say what up to him yet. T-Man in the building. What up, T-Man? I saw your comment earlier during the video, but I forgot to highlight it. What up, T-Man? How you doing today, my guy? All right, where did I leave off? Nick says no way people would be mad if she's Force sensitive. That's so fire to do. Yeah, I don't mind it. Like whatever. I like Sabine. Sabine being Force sensitive is the only possible LIC, but I think Dave will make it work. Yeah, I think Dave will make it make sense, but like, I mean, it is kind of weird. Like all of a sudden she's Force sensitive. Because in Rebels, they kind of made it clear that she wasn't, because she sucked at first with the Darksaber. But I guess we'll see. I don't know. I'm open to it, but I know not a lot of people are, like, for sure. Could Sabine be this show's no skinned? You take that back. Reva. So the problem with Reva is she was a character added into a show that didn't need her. That the focus of the Kenobi show should have just been Hayden and Hewan, and that's it. But then you add the Grand Inquisitor, which was fine. I don't mind him. The fifth brother who did nothing but yell at Reva twice, and there was that like Zabrak like Inquisitor person that barely talked, and then you had Reva who tried to steal the shine, and like with Reva, oh, I know who Anakin is. I know Anakin's Vader. He stabbed me twice. I'm alive. Like that's BS. So Sabine actually has been through a lot, and I give respect to Sabine, not Reva. Get out of here. Get out of here, Skin Christ. As Shaw says, love Dave, but he's capable of failure. Book of Boba Fett. Oh, what did he do in Book of Boba? Did he do the episode with Luke and Ahsoka? That was really, really good. Diamond Figs, everyone knows to tune in right here on Wednesdays for more Star Wars talking. Yes, be sure to tune in 5 p.m. this Wednesday. It's going to be a lot of Anakin talk. I can tell you that much. Dana in the building. What's up, Dana? Welcome. Breaking news. Reva is set to make an appearance in the Ahsoka show. Matt, oh my God. If she did, Dave would make it make sense, but I'm okay. I'm okay. Look at Finn. I guess he discovered himself as an adult. Yeah, like kind of off screen during the Lego thing. He was all of a sudden a Jedi training with Rey. I guess we'll see. Gilster, what up? Hi, Star Wars Sith. I don't really care. All we want is a great story. Yeah, exactly. I just want a consistent, good story that makes sense. Is that too hard to ask for? Sabine is great without being Force sensitive. 100%. I love Sabine. Like she doesn't need it, but if she is, it's going to be very interesting to see how that's done and all that stuff. Dana says, I think it would be strange if they made Sabine Force sensitive, to be honest. Like, how would Kanan and Ezra not know? Yeah, that's true, but love her nevertheless. We got Padme in the building. Let's go. All the way from Naboo. Or how about this? She's just getting trained and is using a weapon she has on her hand. Is she supposed to put it on the shelf? She's not Force sensitive. That's possible too. She could just be training like and just with the lightsaber and with Ahsoka. And Ahsoka happens to be a Jedi. So it's going to be very interesting to see how that plays out, if it's addressed and all that good stuff. Pop Goes the Weasel says, not many Force sensitive Mandalorians, if I remember right. Yeah. Like, isn't it just the one, was it Tar Vizsla was the first one? And like, since then, were there more like in Legends or EU? Was there more Force sensitive Mandos? I mean, technically Grogu was on pace to be the next one, right? Nick says, you shipped my YouTube starter kit yet? Nah, I might send it out tomorrow. I was working today. I didn't have a chance, but I'll probably send it out tomorrow. My YouTube starter kit. Dana says, yeah, I think she's just a lightsaber wielder. I don't think they're going to try and make her Force sensitive. Too much to try and explain. and save, and they're still trying to do that with the sequels. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I guess we'll see. I mean, maybe they're just doing that in all these TV spots and behind the scenes and trailers to kind of like misdirect us into having convos just like this. But when it's all said and done, that she's not. So, but there's 24 of you guys watching on YouTube. Be sure to hit that like button. And there's 2 of you guys watching on Twitch right now. Shout out to both of you guys watching on Twitch. Appreciate that. Drop a comment. So Padme says Ahsoka knowing Balin and Shin is around, she just wants Sabine to be ready because blasters won't work. That is a very good point. Because even in the trailers, they're saying that there's not a lot, she doesn't have a lot of help. And in this one, they cleared it up even more. The what's the guy's name? Hu Wang, the machine. He was like, you need to contact Sabine Wren. Like, that's true. What if she is just training Sabine? That way, when she has to line up with Balin and Shin, Sabine will be prepared. And in the trailer, we clearly see Sabine fight Shin twice. They got beef. So honestly, I'm leaning more towards that. I don't think she's force sensitive. Padme has a great point. I think it's legit. Ahsoka's like, yo, you better be able to fight because these mofos got lightsabers and they're badass. And she's just training her. Good call out, Padme. I loved you in the prequels. All right, Pop Goes the Weasel goes, Ahsoka does refer to herself as her master, doesn't she, though? Yeah, she does. But I mean, is it in the sense that she's just training her and like, you know, I'm the master, you're the learner, you're the apprentice in us training? I don't know. Is it like Jedi training? I don't know. I guess we'll see. It's so tricky. And like, they did it just so we would be talking just like this, like straight up. Dave knows. Maybe Dave's watching right now. Dave, if you're watching right now, we love you. Keep doing what you're doing, bro. Dana said that may just be as she's training her, I guess. Could well be, yeah. Maybe she's just a weak force sensitive, but got the most potential in the current time. So possibly Ahsoka decides to train her. Maybe. People forget even Poe Dameron is force sensitive too. So being a lower level force sensitive is very possible. Poe was force sensitive? Was he? Good old Poe Dameron. I don't remember that. You guys like my my life-size chopper here? He's gonna be here for every reaction video for Ahsoka, every breakdown. This is my guy right here. I wish this cardboard cutout came with the arms though. That way I could like move them, but I still like this guy right here. He is ginormous. All right, let's see. Michael Martin says, I agree with Padme. Yeah, Padme had a really, really good point, like for sure. What do you guys think? How many more TV spots or trailers or teasers are we going to get from now till then? Because literally, holy shit, it's next week. It's next Wednesday. So literally, it's Monday right now. We got the rest of this week. So literally next Wednesday. So what? We're 9 days out right now, technically 9 days. Yo, it's going to be nuts to wake up on Wednesday and literally be 7 days away, a week away from this. Like, so for you guys, just so you know, at 2 a.m., let me actually bring it up real quick. And then I'm going to show you guys because I got a lot of stuff planned for Ahsoka. We're going to have fun. Let me also catch up with some of these comments. So Sabine already sort of training with the saber from Kanan. Yeah, she trained with the dark saber. Yep. So I guess she's already got some basics mastered. So I imagine how well she could be fully trained by Ahsoka. That's true. Pop Goes the Weasel goes typical Star Wars teasers. Yep. Exactly. So what I wanted to show you guys. So for Ahsoka, when it comes out next Wednesday, I'm going to be going live at 2 a.m. Eastern Standard Time with Pop the Bounty Collector Ricky and Diamond Figs Will. So the three of us are going to be up at 2 a.m. live. So if you guys are up early before the show drops and want to hop in and hang out in the chat, we're going to be basically counting down to the premiere. So we're going to just be awake, hype, talking about Ahsoka, what we think, predictions for the first 2 episodes. So be sure to join that. We'll be live from 2 a.m. to maybe like 2:45, 2:50. And then we'll be hopping out of the stream to watch it. And then I will be dropping reaction videos, breakdown videos, and then that Wednesday at 5 p.m., me and Diamond Figs spoiler stream Dark Side Secrets. Every Wednesday is going to be Ahsoka spoilers, where we're going to talk about what happened in that episode. So if you're up early that Wednesday, come through, say hi, drop a like. This is where the fun really begins, guys. All right, let me see where I was in the chat. Nick said comics confirmed he is. Oh, okay. Well, cool. Calling her master out of respect. It could be a respect thing too. Yeah, it could be. I'm really interested to see, man. Padme says 100% is a marketing trick to confuse fans and have suspense. People always forget how smart Filoni is. Yo, Padme spitting facts today. Dana said Ray's movie, Poe and Ray train younglings, then try and kill someone's niece or nephew. Oh my God. That Ray movie, man. Oh man. With Finn as a dark side user too. That would make me happy. I want Finn to be dark. I would love for Ray to go dark. Like, come on. Have a little fun, you know? Moon Knight has the Force. Yeah, bro. He got it from Khonshu. Nice. I might stay up for that countdown. Well, don't stay up, Patrick. I'm not staying up. My ass is going to bed at like 8 or 9 or 10. I'm gonna try to do that, and then oh shit. Let's go. And then I lost my train. Shout out to Michael Martin for upgrading his membership from youngling to apprentice. Bro, thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. That's awesome. That means a lot to me. Thank you. I saw it pop up on the side and I was like, oh shit, let's go. But thanks, man. That means a lot, man. Appreciate that, Michael Martin. You've been around for a while too. But what was I saying? So Patrick, I'm going to bed at like 8, 9, maybe 10 the latest, and then I'm gonna wake up at like 1:45, and then I'll be up for hours because that live show, watching Ahsoka, editing those reactions, getting them out. Wednesday is gonna be a long day, but so much fun, and I'm so hyped and pumped, man. So hyped and pumped. Any chance of Freddie Prinze Jr. as Kanan in Sabine Dream, bro? Everyone's always like, no, but like I have a feeling there's a chance. That he could be in a flashback cameo, whether it's his voice or if we see him. But I mean, we'll see for sure. And like with Freddie Prinze, the reason why I'm so suspicious is I went to ICC-Con this past May, and the entire Rebels cast was there, the voice actors from the animated show. So I met Hera, Sabine, Zeb, and Ezra. Freddie was there. I was going to meet him too, but he canceled 2 weeks before because he had to film something. Now, this dude isn't in nothing right now. So I kind of had a feeling maybe he's either doing a cameo or a voice cameo for Ahsoka. Because, like, bro, it only makes sense because his son is in the freaking show. Little Jason Syndulla, the little fatherless, Force-sensitive kid, is in this freaking show. So it's kind of like they have to reference Kanan. They have to. You're not going to have Kanan's son there and not be like, oh, he's just like his dad, brave like his dad, or something like that. So I guess we'll see. But I hope at the very least that we get a voice. We just hear his voice, because that shit would hit so hard to hear Kanan's voice. It's a new one on me too. Huh? What you mean, Pagos Weasel? It's a new one on me too? What are you talking about? Let me know. Yes, sir. Come on, Dane. Wait. I doubt Freddie would agree to come back due to his strong opinions about never bringing Kanan back. Bro, Dana, be positive. Now, yeah, that's true. But guess what? What is this dude doing right now? If Disney hits him up, yo, I'll give you whatever amount for 5 minutes of voiceover work. This dude's gonna say, no, it's not right to bring Kanan back. Like, bro, whatever. Say if Filoni wanted to include Kanan, whatever way he would want to use him in the story would make sense, and it would be meaningful and impactful, especially with Jason being in there. So if you call Freddie and be like, hey, we want you to do this, and this is why, it's probably gonna be. It's possible. It's possible. We'll see. Ricky said 2 a.m. Ricky is different. Oh God, I guess we'll see. But yeah, guys, be sure to tune in for that. That stream is gonna be lit. Look over here. You could even see Michael Martin right here, nice and green, upgraded, baby, apprentice tier. Let's go. But yeah, this stream, me, Ricky, and Will, we are gonna have fun. Oh man, it's gonna be crazy. We're gonna be wild. We're gonna be pumped. We're gonna be hype. It's gonna be a fun time, guys. Michael Martin said, let's go. Gotta appreciate the great content you keep putting out. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. That means a lot. I appreciate that so much. Let's go. Yo, the nerd dad, Chris, in the building. What up, bro? Really hope the de-aging of Anakin is better this time around. Yeah, I hope so. If it, to be 100% real though, if it isn't, I don't care. Like, just to see Hayden talking to Ahsoka, but they kind of need to, because this is going to be Clone Wars flashbacks. I mean, I guess in Kenobi it was Clone Wars too, because he had the Padawan braid, but I'm sure they will, or it might just be just like how it looked in Kenobi. Either way, I'm taking it, bro. It's freaking Hayden, bro, the chosen one. So we'll see. Dana said they don't need to de-age Anakin. Hayden still looks the same. I was really happy with how he looked at the flashback scene in Kenobi. Yeah, I mean, he did kind of look old as shit in Kenobi. I'm not going to lie, but it didn't matter to me because, like, when I look at him, all I see is Attack of the Clones and Revenge of the Sith. Like, that's all that computes in my mind. So I just appreciate him regardless of what they do. So we'll see. The Poe being Force sensitive thing. Oh, okay. Confirmed from 2 sources live. Gilster said, good point, Dana. Wouldn't Kanan reach out to Ezra like Qui-Gon did with Obi-Wan, and Obi-Wan to Luke and Luke to Rey? Yeah, I didn't even think so. With the whole Kanan possibility, if we do get any Kanan, my mind immediately goes to just Jason being there, like his son. You know what I mean? But like, it could be something where maybe like they find Ezra and he's in a really dark place. Like maybe it'll be wherever Ezra and Thrawn went with the Purgles. Like, let's say Ezra gets away and maybe he's like alone and broken. And in that moment, maybe he hears Kanan's voice and it motivates him and pushes him or something like that. That'd be cool. And it would make sense. So I guess we'll see. Dana said, I hope he is doing a Scooby-Doo reprise. No, because if that's the case, that means we won't get that he didn't cancel for Ahsoka. He canceled for Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Where are you? Pop Goes the Weasel says, I'm now off. Thanks for the stream. Been really fun. Bye, everyone. Bye. Appreciate you hopping in. Rolando in the building. What up, Rolando? I think Will said Ahsoka will make a special guest appearance during our 2 a.m. live Ahsoka countdown. Yeah, she will be for sure. Mocking Brick Channel, what's going on? Is Poe Force sensitive? Yeah, we were talking about that earlier. My brother brought it up, and he mentioned that they confirmed that, I guess, in the comics, and Pop Goes the Weasel confirmed it too, that he saw that in the comics. So, not like super Force sensitive, but like a little bit, like a little bit. So, but the whole Kanan thing, do you guys want to see Kanan, regardless of Freddie Prinze being grumpy about Star Wars and not wanting to come back potentially? But would you guys want either a cameo, a flashback, or a voiceover of Kanan Jarrus in the Ahsoka show? Let me know in the comments. Rolando. Yeah, confirmed from the comics, which are canon. But did Kanan learn to manifest himself after he died? Probably not, but neither did Qui-Gon right away. Excuse me. Neither did Qui-Gon. So I know they were saying in the Kenobi show, technically Qui-Gon shouldn't have been able to do that because he didn't learn it yet or something like that. I guess it was something like with the comics or something like that, but they kind of broke that rule in Kenobi. So, you know, Dave will do whatever he wants. He doesn't care about nothing. Ezra meeting Jason, and telling him stories about his dad. Yo, that's gonna be such a deep moment when Ezra meets Jason. Holy shit, I forgot. Like, that's pretty much inevitable for the most part, right? Like, that has to happen where Ezra meets Jason. Damn, that's another deep moment that's gonna like mean a lot to check out for sure. Gilster says, sorry, Kanan would make more sense in Hera's dream. Yeah, I mean, either or, I'll take it. But I'm leaning more towards like something with Hera and Jason Syndulla. But something with Ezra is possible. It explains why he's such a good pilot. Yeah. Everyone's force sensitive these days, huh? I know, right? Oh, I know. I know. I know. I know. I mean, I at least like it when it's people that I like and care about. I mean, Poe's fine. He's okay. But like, he doesn't need to be force sensitive. Like, bro, you're just a pilot. Like, chill out. Mocking Brick Channel says, I still hope that we see Barriss Offee in shape or form in the Ahsoka show. So comment down below if you think we're gonna get Barriss, and comment if you think that Inquisitor Merrick is Barriss. Because if Ahsoka's fighting Merrick and like Ahsoka's about to win, or like it's they get to like a stopping point and Merrick rips the face off and you see Barriss, bro, that moment will be like, oh shit, like that moment would be so crazy. Cause like, bro, Barriss played Ahsoka. That's why Ahsoka left the Jedi Order. Cause of freaking Barriss, you freaking little hooker. Damn it. So we'll see. But I don't know. I want to see Barriss bad, but it's kind of like they're giving us so much in the show and a bunch of people already. And like a lot of people, I don't know. I'd take it, but I guess we'll see. I kind of hope that Inquisitor is somebody that we know and isn't just like a new jabroni, like sent to kill Jedi. But I guess we'll see. Gilster says he voice more than seen. Yeah, because it might be weird seeing Freddie Prinze. If it is Freddie Prinze, seeing him dressed up as Kanan, I don't know. I think I'd rather just hear it. But I guess we'll see. Any Kanan content is good content to me. He's my favorite Jedi. Nice. I love Kanan, man. Ricky says, yes, we need a flashback. Yeah, no, for sure. Both Kanan's sons. Yeah, Ezra and Jason. You think that Ezra and Sabine has a thing going on? I think kind of like low key. I like there's a connection there. Cause like, you know, in Rebels, he kind of had a crush on her. And especially towards the end, they were really close. But I mean, you could also argue that maybe it's more like brother, sister. But I don't know. She's like dedicated to find him. So I guess we'll see. I wouldn't mind a little like love fling there with those two. But who knows? We'll see. As Shaw, most looking forward to Ahsoka, and a flashback of Ahsoka meeting Ahsoka. Yeah, I'm hyped for everything Ahsoka. It's gonna be nice, a full series dedicated to her, because like getting a tease of her in Mando season 2, then getting a tease of her in Book of Boba, it was cool, but I want more, and I know that I shouldn't, you know. Jason being a pilot and force sensitive because of his mom and dad. He's basically Luke. Yeah. I know. I mean, I hope they do something with him and they spin off and give like a show with him. That way we get something with him later on, older. That way we can still see Rebels characters and stuff like that. I guess we'll see, because it would be sick if, like, say they did spin off something with him and Ezra starts training him, and like the show is Ezra training Kanan's son, that would be fire to me. I would like that a lot. I genuinely want Chopper to solo a 1-versus-1 against Thrawn. I do too, but I don't want him to get hurt because Thrawn sometimes always has a trick up his sleeve. So, you know, we'll see. Barriss being an Inquisitor would make so much sense. 100%. It would be so good. She hated the Jedi Order. I'd like to see if Vader remembers what she's done and how he feels on it now that he's against Ahsoka. Yeah. Yeah, I thought about the brother sister thing too. Yeah, I think at first it was more of a crush thing. Like in season 1, he was like, "Hey, I like your paint job in your room." But I think they grew closer together, so it's probably more borderline towards brother sister. But they could flip it in live action to be like, "Oh my god, mwah, 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 mwah." We'll see. Andrea would be against that relationship per usual. Yo, I know she does hate on a lot of love stories in Star Wars. So I that's gonna be interesting. I'm gonna have to ask her, be like, hey, are you against Ezra and Sabine? Because that's what the word on the street is. Older Ahsoka meeting younger Ahsoka. Yeah, there is rumor that they casted a young actress to play a young version of Ahsoka, potentially for like a flashback or a world between world sequence. So how sick would that be if you've seen them talking to each other? Let's see. In episode 3, Yoda told Obi-Wan to go to Tatooine, that an old friend learned the way of immortality. Yes, indeed. The exclusive feature trailer showed a clip of Marek's front visor off. Just can't make out the face. No, but that's the stunt double that's under there. It's not. They're not gonna like, bro. They're not gonna by accident reveal his identity on the behind the scenes. I saw that exact part. I peeped it. It's the guy that's listed as whatever. Like he has a name. He's a dude, but he's the body under there. So they already confirmed who he is, but that doesn't mean he's the character. If it's gonna be somebody we know, I wanted to be Sam Witwer so bad. And like, if we don't find out who Merrick is by, when the hell is it? When's Ocala Comic Con? By September, whatever, by mid-September, when I go to Ocala Comic Con, I'm having Sam Witwer sign my Rebels poster. I'm gonna be like, bro, are you Merrick? And I just want to see his reaction, see what he says. I'm gonna mess with him and be like, bro, I know you're Merrick, bro. You're Galen Merrick in the Ahsoka show. Just to see if he like smiles or winks or he's like, I can't talk about it. You know? That'll be interesting to see his reaction. Want to see anyone from Fallen Order video game make appearance in Andor or Ahsoka in the background crowd? They don't have to know each other. I would love to see them make an appearance, but like in Andor, I mean, it would make Andor better to me because I fall asleep during Andor. But I don't know if I'd want them in Ahsoka because there's already a lot going on. But I do want to see them. Maybe in Mando season 4, like bring us Cal, bro. Bring us Marin. Like, come on, bro. Cal Kestis should have popped up somewhere. Qui-Gon was training as a Force spirit. Yes, sir. I mean, couldn't Jason technically be in Rey's movie? He could. He could be. So Rey's little Jedi Order. Shit. It could be Jason, Grogu. Ezra could be there helping her. Like, there's a lot of possibilities. That would kind of be buck wild if Rey's Jedi Order was like her and Finn training Jason, Grogu, and whoever else. But I don't know. I guess we'll see. But I doubt it though, because like the director for that movie, she's some random jabroni. So it's not like she's like, oh, I want to tie in all these people. I bet you she's probably never seen Clone Wars and Rebels. She's probably never seen Mando. So I doubt we'll get that tie-in. Now, if Dave was doing the Rey movie, bro, he would take all his toys and put them in there, and it would make sense. But I guess we'll see. As Shaw, aka Master Shaw, says, Chopper could have an advantage given Thrawn's obsession with people. He could overlook the ability of a shady droid. 100% right. I agree with you 100%. I just hope that this guy here gets a couple different paint jobs in the show, because I loved it. Because I think we got 2 episodes of Rebels where he had the Imperial paint job. I pray they do that for one episode where Sabine's like, "Come here, Chop. I gotta paint you up real quick." And then wasn't there another episode where he was painted yellow, like another color? I think there was 2 episodes he was painted black on the top, and an episode where he was painted yellow, if I'm not mistaken. But I would love to see that for sure. Mocking Brick channel said, I just realized both the Mickelson brothers have played roles. Yeah, Galen Erso and Thrawn. As a Danish person, that makes me so proud. That's awesome. That's family right there for you. That's what's up. That's what's up. Dana said, older Ahsoka already met young Ahsoka in the Mortis arc. Maybe a similar scene to that. Yo, if we get any tie-ins or callbacks to the Mortis arc, or if we get like a flashback and we see like the brother, the sister, the father, yo, that would be sick. Oh, those Mortis arcs episodes, so good, so good. Master Shaw says, yeah, pretty sure that was just a stunt guy. Yeah, it was just a stunt guy. He has a name. He's a dude. Yeah, Ricky, exactly. Man, you guys are on fire in this chat. I appreciate you guys. Be sure to hit that like, but man, we're gonna keep this going as long as the chat is popping. I ain't got nothing else to do. Is Plo Koon another possibility, as he was meant to come back in Mando season 2 finale? So no, he wasn't for that. Hold on. And would be fire if the guy who brought Ahsoka into the Order into battle against Thrawn. I think technically he's dead, but he wasn't supposed to be in Mando season 2 finale. What they did was they told everybody that because they didn't want it to leak that they were bringing Luke Skywalker back. So they made fake sketches, fake props. Like they told everyone, oh yeah, it's gonna be Plo Koon is the one that's gonna save the day. But that was a front so that Luke wouldn't leak. And I don't think it leaked that it was Luke. Like when we got Luke, we were like shook. I wish back then I had my channel and I was doing reactions, because if I could have recorded my reaction to Luke, bro, priceless. I remember I was sitting in my living room 3 a.m, and when he got out of the X-Wing and was walking, I jumped up off the couch and I was standing 6 inches from the screen of the TV, staring like, oh my God, who is that? Who is that? Who is that? Is that Luke? Is that Ahsoka? Because when he was first walking down the hallway, he kind of looked like a slender, slim figure. I was like, is that Ahsoka? But then when you saw the hand, the glove, the lightsaber, you knew it. You knew it right away. And that was such a beautiful moment. I love moments like that. Any chance we'll get a cameo from Cal? I doubt it in Ahsoka. Cal needs his own thing. He does. He really does. He's primed for live action, but I don't want him to get I don't want him to get wasted on like a little cameo. I think Dana from Jedi Survivor should make a cameo. I may have an actress in mind. Yeah, who? You? Joe in the building. JMC Collects. When you know, you know. What up, Joe? Welcome to the stream. We're just here talking about Ahsoka for an hour long for no reason on a Monday. This is awesome. BNB Toys, what's up? That would be the worst thing I've ever seen. What would be the worst thing you've ever seen, BNB? Dana. Cameron Monaghan is already an interesting actor, so I definitely would like to see him in live action. Me too. I love him. In Gotham, he was great. He's Cal, and then he was in a couple episodes or one episode of Law and Order. It was so funny. He was so young, but I like him. I like him a lot as an actor, so I would love for them to take advantage of that. Oh, okay. BNB said, leave Cal out of Disney Plus failures. He doesn't belong with any of these people, and we need to stop editing the timeline over and over to make Disney richer. Yeah, I want him to have his own thing, man. They should freaking give him a freaking movie, not that Rey movie. Is there any toy where Chopper has all those paint jobs? There's 2 Funko Pops, him with the regular paint and him with the Imperial paint, and I have both of them right here. Wait, where are they? 1 second. So there's the regular Chopper Funko, and then the 2017 Star Wars Celebration Orlando exclusive Imperial Chopper. So you see he has the paint job. He's in disguise. So these are the only two current Funko Pops of Chopper, everyone's favorite murder droid. But there was a leak the other day. They're making there's a new Chopper Funko coming out for the Ahsoka show. So there's one so far. So we should be getting one new Chopper Pop for sure for the Ahsoka show. But I can see them doing a bunch, like him doing different poses and stuff. Bo-Katan is hot for 60. Yeah, she is. Oh yeah. I think Anakin and Ahsoka are de facto the son and the daughter. Yeah. And Obi-Wan is the father. I mean, it kind of makes sense. Like those three were there, and yeah, it kind of mirrors the three of them, you know. Speaking of Danish people, is there anywhere in the galaxy that you could see Nikolai Coster-Waldau play a role? Who is that? I have no idea who that is. Let me Google that real quick because that's a funky name. Is that someone that I should know them? Will I know them right away? I thought you were gonna say the basketball player Nikola Jokic, but Nikola Coster. Oh, the dude from Game of Thrones. What's his name? He's a Lannister, right? Isn't that who he was in Game of Thrones? I love him. He's awesome. Yeah, bring him into Star Wars. So for those of you guys wondering who that is, because I definitely didn't recognize that name. It is wait a second. Hold on, I gotta reshare the screen. I'm gonna show you guys right now who Mocking Brick is talking about, and right away you're gonna be like, oh, that dude. Just like that in that voice. This guy. This dude right here, yo, even though he was smashing his sister the whole time in Game of Thrones, I like him. I like him. He's dope. Yeah, let's bring him into Star Wars. Like let's do some Knights of the Old Republic shit and have him there back in the day on that type vibe. I would like that. Mortis is some Avengers Endgame stuff. I hope they don't touch it because time travel and different realities ruin everything the way I see it. Yeah, I don't think they're gonna do any time travel stuff. And even Dave said the World Between Worlds technically isn't time travel. So I think we'll be safe to stay away from that stuff like that. So Chris, what's up, Chris? Good evening, sir. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. There may be a tie-in to the Mortis arc because of the mural, but I heard that they were trying to completely like erase that arc because it's so hard to explain. So I guess we'll see. Oh, that would be so dumb if they did that. Cameron Monaghan played the Joker in Gotham, and he's so good. Yeah, bro, he killed it as the Joker, man. And he was the Joker, like 2 different versions of the Joker in there. It was so sick how they did it. But if you guys haven't watched Gotham, watch all the episodes with Cameron Monaghan. Bro, he is a great Joker. I loved him as a Joker. We'll be right back after this commercial break. Give us Rebels Retros, Hasbro. Yeah. So whenever Hasbro, Funko, we get Vintage Collection, Black Series, more Ahsoka show stuff, the merch is going to be beautiful because it's literally just Rebels merch, and I cannot wait. Everything with Chopper on it, I'm getting right away. Like Fig Pin just dropped this Chopper pin the other day. I had to get it instantly. So everything Chopper that's dropping, I'm buying. Hope to see the daughter's owl. Oh, yeah. What's Morai? Well, she was in Mando season 2, episode 5. We saw her there when Mando was walking into the woods. The owl was there. I don't think she was in that Book of Boba Fett episode with Ahsoka, but technically she probably was in the background. I gotta rewatch that episode, but we're for sure getting Morai. Like we have to, because if someone asks her about her, she'll have to mention the Mortis arc, which would be an easy tie-in to that event without exploring it too much. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I think we're gonna get Morai because she was in that Mando episode. Obi-Wan is the father. You heard it here first. Says Obi-Wan. Come on, bro. You can't promote yourself. He should be. Oh shit, Callus. Yo, Agent Callus. Yo, that would be perfect. Let me know in the chat what you guys think. I think Gilster just confirmed that. What's this dude's name for Game of Thrones? I like to say his Game of Thrones name. Jamie Lannister is Agent Callus, guys. Confirmed. Confirmed here. You guys heard it here first. That'd be crazy, man. That would be really, really good. Holy shit. Nikolai would be great in Star Wars. I'd love to see him play an Imperial. Yeah, man, like Callus. Jamie, yeah, Jamie Lannister. Being Disney doesn't mean everything they make is going to be good. You're right. It just means they have the resources to afford experimentation and failure. Yeah, 100%. And they've been more on the failure side a lot lately, which is crazy. And you kind of hope that they learn from these failures. I don't know. We'll see. Mockingbreak says, I seen some fan casting for yeah. As Agent Callus. Yeah, that is sick, man. That is so dope. Callus would be top tier casting. Yup. He could play Canderous. Who is Canderous? Oh, from Canderous Ordo is later known as Man. Is he from? It's from one of the games, right? Canderous is from one of the games. Is he from KOTOR? He looks like it. I don't know. Or Galaxy of Heroes. Every time I rewatch Rebels, he is who I see as Callus. 100%. Yeah. Now that you said that, that's never crossed my mind. I'll never unsee that now. Talking to Callus, where did he go? Why wasn't Zeb with him in Mandalorian? I need answers, Filoni. Yeah, I know. Maybe that'll get addressed. We'll see. I gave to ask, how do you rank the Joker actors like top 3? Oh, I have to ask. Well, number 1, Heath Ledger, like RIP. And then 2, I mean, there's not even that many. Like, I don't know. The rest, I kind of, it's whatever to me. But Heath Ledger's number 1. Yeah, I don't really know for 2 and 3. But Cameron Monaghan's up there though. He's pretty good. Also, I want to see some Loth Wolves. There were rumors on set that they built prosthetic Loth Wolf heads, like giant heads, and then they could CGI the body. So there's a chance we might see Ahsoka riding Loth Wolves. I would love that. Oh, I thought there was an owl in Mando. Yep, there definitely was an owl. Yes, Callus. I wish we would have seen Mortis in episode 9, like Colin Trevor's episode 9 originally had planned. Yeah, his episode 9 would have been sick. KOTOR 1 and 2. Joaquin Phoenix is number 2. Yeah, I loved his interpretation of the Joker too. It was super, super dope. Jared Leto at the bottom, bro. Jared Leto. Oh my God, bro. Freaking Dr. Morbius as Joker. Get out of here, man. Oh my God. Leto don't even count as a Joker for me. Oh, Mark Hamill. You're right. Mark Hamill. Yeah, Mark Hamill and Jack Nicholson are so iconic as well. That's true. Yeah, it will probably be between those 3, and then I'll probably put Cameron Monaghan 4 because he did good. Oh no, but then Joaquin did good, bro. I don't know, man. That's tricky. That is tricky. But all right, guys, I think that's gonna wrap it up for the stream because I am hungry. I need to go get food, or I'll pass out and become a Force ghost. But I appreciate all you guys hopping in. Be sure to hit that like button, and then I'm gonna reschedule that gaming stream to another day this week. So just keep an eye out. But it was fun. Appreciate all you guys here in the chat, and I'll catch you guys on the next stream. Peace.